Yo, yo. Gonna run this free-for-all right quick. Whoops. There it goes. Difficulty 48.
Jackson Prime here, riding shotgun with me is Cotton Bateman. This match is set to go. These MechWarriors are looking to make it rain C-bills in here. Whoa! Actually, we will go over informal expressions again after the broadcast. Now we're talking. Looks like they're about to rain down fire on each other. I hope they brought their umbrellas. Cotton, this is a big moment here. One of his weapons has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble. I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson. That's too much information.
I might have hit that guy. No, he's near him. He's moving though.
Right off. I wonder if he'll feel it tickling. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting. God, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble. That could spell trouble already. TRBO. Trouble. Erroneous. Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that hit. Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson. Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson. Damn, he'll have to battle through without one of his legs now. It will take some real leg work for him to win now. We are at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum. I'd be scribbling SOS messages in the cockpit, Jackson. Folks, he sent another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson. Direct hit, the arm goes flailing. Oh, I hope that wasn't his bowling arm. here. His leg just got blown right off. He will definitely tip over if he loses another leg, Jackson. He's giving them reasons to cheer. I'll be asking for his autograph. Another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Oops.
Target acquired.
Another opponent like Rico. That doesn't sound tasty. Some of his capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson. And that's all she wrote. Mason snags the win. We could be witnessing the birth of a brand new star of the arena circuit. Oh, I'm shaking. Probably because I need to use the washroom. But it's also because I'm bursting with excitement.
Free mech. Too bad. I don't want it. But it's gonna stop up here. And then we'll fly back down here and try to do that treasure hunt. I do need it. Another assault mech. I sold off that Banshee to get that Phoenix Hawk. I lost 5 million seatbelts on the Banshee. It's a hero mech over there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save scum it just to see what this is. It's not something I want. I'll reload, I'll get the Highlander. It's kind of silly that you don't get to see what the... it doesn't make any sense that you don't get to see what it is. Should be like putting out ads in the paper, you know? Back for sale. Oh, that's a tough choice. I love Brenda. And
Finally.
we're broke
Got
again.
something for me, big boss?
I do absolutely love this mech though. Cold storage. Should have gone with the Highlander, but and I'm broke. I'm officially broke. I'm in the red again. I may have a problem. Oh, I want that mech. Alright, let's go run another arena. Alright, I am out of the red. Chris, what's happening? I'm busy being foolish with my money. I just bought a hero mech that I couldn't really afford. When I need an assault mech, I have 130,000 C-bills. I'll just take the cash.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
I should have bought another Highlander 732B. Would have been the smarter move. But it was a Shadowhawk Grey Death, and I love that mech. I keep ending up with the same damn mechs every playthrough because I shop around. That one down. Jesus. Nice long walk they're giving us. Although if we can engage this Chowderhead at extreme ranges, my auto cannon hits further than his LRMs do. Oh yeah. Pepper him up a little bit. Use that travel time. Nice. Nope, can't finagle my way up on this. That's okay. Free money.
Making it look easy. Another opponent falls.
That's because it was easy, because you gave me a huge map, and I brought the long-range cannon. But I needed that paper. Alright, we are no longer broke. Treasure hunt. Shit bought the Highlander. Keep buying mechs for myself and not for my AI. I need to be buying mechs for my AI. This is a message sent on behalf of Duchess Caruso, ruler of the Sarna Commonalities, Duchess of Xisang. As the representative of the duchy, I vouch for my constituents day in and day out. Over the last few years, the local residents have grown restless and insolent, despite my steady rule, and the people have been frequently calling for appeals to any political issue I weigh in on. The Duchy of Xisang is my hereditary fiefdom, having been in my family for centuries. Despite my ability to overrule any of my people's requests, it breaks my heart to see them question my judgment. I want you to enforce my will on a particularly prickly world. The people need a reminder of what I am capable of and what it means to me, what it means to be obedient to me, and thus to the celestial wisdom. May he live forever. The rebels in question have taken up arms in the world of Bora. As all good Capella citizens know, in 2366, the leaders of the Duchy of Liao, Tikhonov Grand Union, Sarna Supremacy, Capellan Commonality, Cien Commonwealth, and the St. Ives Mercantile League met on this world to form our beloved Capellan Confederation. We cannot allow the rebels to pervert the symbolism. As a concrete example of the wages of disobedience, I would ask you to locate the rebels' base and raze it to the ground. Since I'm in the neighborhood,
weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Reactor online. Sensor
Forces are hiding out somewhere on this planet. They should be operating out of a small residential settlement. I've marked the location on your battle grid. Be advised, Commander. One of the items of interest we're after may be found in this location. Try searching in the spots designated on your map.
Hell yeah.
fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Contact! Incoming ground units!
Target acquired.
Commander's target. Group up. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Took one down.
Target destroyed.
Fired a PTC in my general direction. That guy.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
That guy did. No, another one.
Tango down.
Target acquired. Destroyed.
Recall order received. Let's go.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Repositioning.
Target destroyed.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. Cargo acquired. Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
On the move.
Target
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself? This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go
My guy's got it under control.
Target destroyed. New target rifleman.
Warren's getting a little beat up in the Atlas. But I mean, you'll have that. Let's see.
Eliminating target.
Let's get him engaged
That hidden asset should be close, Commander.
a
That's
little
close
bit
enough.
more.
Ready to start pickup operation. We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Yeah, Centurion was being a little timid.
Your target.
Oh, another. Oh, that Wolverine's still kicking.
I can't target that.
Acquired.
If I can just...
Oh, Warren died. Fuck.
Mech destroyed.
Everybody's just going after Warren. That fucking Wolverine was running circles around him, I guess.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Revenge for Warren!
Tin can crushed.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Pour one out for Warren.
Vindicated.
Sentiment is raised. This should be a definitive blow to the will of the rebel citizens. Hopefully, this is enough to satisfy our employer.
Unit receiving heavy
Sniped him on the way out. I was for Warren. I'm taking souls. You kill my pilot. I'm taking soul. Dude, they just focused him down. Warren, your sacrifice to the company is appreciated. And your sacrifice will help keep future pilots safe. Do not have the tonnage to run a multi-mission. Oh wait, we have another mission for this crazy lady. That's right. I got 2 sweet mechs waiting to come out. Cold storage. We'll read that later. Commander, while your strike on the rebels' base was effective, it seems your actions created unforeseen repercussions. I assumed the commoners would be awed by my mighty display of force and settle down. Instead, your actions have emboldened them. I have received word that a local peasant, one Josh Forsyth, has been lauded as a folk hero, somehow getting his hands on a lance of battle mechs. This man of the people is now openly questioning my rule and making some real noise. The last thing I need is to draw the attention of the House of Scions to my small neck of the Capellan Confederation. I wish to never hear the name Josh Forsyth ever again. Show this fool the true price of treason, and quickly. His spirit of dissension cannot be allowed to spread within my duchy. You got it, crazy lady. There's one thing that is definitely consistent in Battletech. Do not get on the bad side of the crazy ladies. They'll get you. A leader has arisen among the rebellious rabble, and he is inciting the population to rise up against my rule. Eliminate this leader by any means possible. Oh, empty slot, so sad. Let's go, Octopus's Garden. I wanna run through your wicked garden. Got the strength to find you. So alive now. I hope the darkness finds you.
Despite your previous raid on the settlement, the people have only grown more resolute. A citizen has risen to lead his people in rebellion. Josh Forsyth, the hero of the Capellan commoners. He's rather brave, I'll give him that. But Duchess So has put a large bounty on his head.
Well, let's see how his bravery stands up to a Gauss rifle to the cockpit. I'm wagering it won't stop it. Not quite.
On our way.
Contact.
Come on, numbnuts.
Target destroyed.
Dude, I keep forgetting to swap the ammo around on this thing. I need more LRMs, less SRMs. I'm gonna make a note. Hello. Goodbye.
On my way.
Moving to requested position. Threat eliminated.
Target destroyed.
At requested location. On station. Moving to requested.
Repositioning.
Enemy destroyed.
New target caliber.
Oh. God damn it.
And so is the rebellion, I expect. It's hard not to feel for the people here, but it's not our place to get involved in politics. Get yourself to the extraction zone so we can put this behind us. That bounty is
Yep,
ours.
right after we deal with these
We'll
guys.
break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the
Gonna
ship.
draw them right into a crossfire.
Sorry, Commander. I can't find a path there.
Target vindicated. Target acquired.
I need to kill one of you guys.
Target destroyed.
I need 4 more.
Moving into file formation, Commander.
can't hear you. There you are. Thank you for that. Oops. Dumbass Forsyth came out to meet us, and none of his friends came with him. Not my problem. Only had a contract on him, not any of his subordinates. It appears your elimination of the man of the people was a severe blow to their morale. The citizens of my duchy seem to have simmered down, either beaten into submission or given a healthy dose of reality. Either way, I need not worry about them for the moment. Thank you for your service to me and ultimately to the celestial wisdom. May he live forever. Sure. I ain't worried about your celestial wisdom. Just your deposit into my bank account. Let's see, I need a war dog. Truth. I'm not trying to keep getting on Davian's bad side. Although, I suppose it doesn't matter too much because the FedCom merger is probably going to be completed any day now. Yeah. The Tikhonov Free Republic has been dissolved into the Capellan March, and St. Ives Compact has gone independent. You know what? Since I'm in the neighborhood, I'm going to do this one, because don't you get the Rifleman DNA at the end of this? And not that I want the mech, but I could use the Gauss rifles. I could use the Gauss rifles. Let's see, multi-mission 710. I probably can't swing multi-mission 710. Not with a single assault mech. Huh. What's with this little, what's the story there? Duchy of Andurian. Drozen. Weird. Alright, what is the move? What is the move? She got Tier 4. Not just single heat sinks. Yes, this is the one. want. I could probably swing this if we go fix our Atlas first. Oh, here we go. We'll do this first. So we can make some money on the way. I could definitely use a pair of Gauss rifles. I'm not crazy about rifles. Defense, beachhead. Raid, defense. I'm gonna do this one first. I don't know if I'll do this one. Fuck lava planets. Conflict on Aldertane 3 has created numerous casualties among our forces, which were evacuated for triage and critical care. However, enemy forces on the planet are seeking to grind salt into our wounds by taking out our aid station and ensuring the patients there cannot recover to fight another day. Intercept these monsters and protect the aid station from this gross violation on the honors of war. Fucking works for me. I'll locust it up.
We have been contracted to relieve Allied forces at Nav Point Alpha. Move in and establish a perimeter around the checkpoint.
Navigating.
On mark. At waypoint.
Relocated, Commander.
Arrived at location. Routing to location.
E-firm on the move.
Right behind you.
Visual confirmation. Mercenary unit is en route. Welcome, Commander.
We're at target location, and not a moment too soon. Hostile forces just crossed
You know what,
the
I'm
perimeter,
changing my mind.
Commander. They're heading your way. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Repositioning.
Target acquired.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Dude, Captain High, are you high? You keep getting lost.
On the approach.
Target acquired.
Starting engagement.
bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Moving to requested location.
Acquired.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Moving.
Moving to requested grid.
On station.
Get out of the base, you mook.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
If Fahad tells me your cockpit smells like weed, you're gonna be in trouble.
Target acquired.
I've arrived.
Raven. Target acquired.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Ah, wrong button.
I just needed position.
New target. Raven.
That's what I wanted to do.
Designated position.
Wish I could just disable that somehow, or like not have it be on a button. So I don't accidentally hit it. Or I could take that key out. There you go. Just pop the Y key out of my
Forces have
keyboard.
cut our generator.
It would be really hard to accidentally hit it. I'd have to like reach down in. It would still be hittable.
Target acquired.
Ooh, look at that big guy. You shall not pass.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Alright.
New target. Locust.
Navigating.
You guys are too close together. Spread them out, please. Go.
Target acquired.
You guys take care of all that shit. I'll get the locust. Flying higher this time. There's the locust. Hey, Dick. Get out of there. Oops. Fight me, McLeod.
Go down.
Oh, you're boned now. I'll let my boys finish you off
Enemy
for the
mech
XP.
destroyed.
Our employers will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility. Good work, Commander.
Once again, good positioning wins the day. Even with the note, I forgot.
We are the vanguard for an imminent invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending
Swap
forces
the ammo
and capture
on
the enemy's
your
fortification.
Islander.
Our employers can't land
Dumbass.
on ships until the satellite relays controlling air and orbital weapons are destroyed. Destroy them.
We have unidentified turtlenecks on screen. And engage.
Enemy artillery
Oh,
is
get the
active.
turrets.
Keep moving, Commander.
Noodles.
All artillery, open fire.
Recon has found artillery batteries scattered throughout the area. They couldn't find all of them, so track them down. That's one set done.
Well, Rihanna, for once you did something right and dropped us right next to the artillery.
Destroyed.
So good job on that.
Objective complete, Commander.
You go, Trebuchet.
Burn that target down.
It's a big ass building.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Target acquired.
Navigating. Moving to requested location. At the waypoint.
Blackjack.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
That kills reactor is about to explode.
Down.
Radar dish down. Cargo acquired.
Dude, this map is awesome.
Target neutralized.
New target. Locust.
Negative on that target order. Enemy destroyed.
location. Tango down. Holding at location. Holding at that point.
Scratch that one. Enemy radar capability has been disabled. Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Additional friendlies are entering the combat zone.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out. Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Target destroyed. Target
Oh, nice. Friendly Igors.
Eliminated.
destroyed.
Hell yeah, friendly Igors.
Focus target updated.
Tango down. Enemy reactor breach detected.
Coordinating our attack. Eliminate.
Enemy garrison forces eliminated. Start the capture and keep the area clear of enemy units. Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Order into location. Target destroyed. Back in designated position.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Both these dipsticks went around the mountain. You were in choice locations. And as soon as the enemy shows up, you both go and hide.
Holding a designated position.
Do you want fired? Do you want launched out of the airlock? I will keel haul you across the bottom of the dropship while we're entering atmosphere. Do you understand me?
This is Sierra 1-1. Be advised. We've just completed a re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
Wolfhound. Twice as much work as either of you. Good job, Captain High. I'm putting you in for a promotion. Although it'll just be honorary, you're still going to be a captain. Promotion in spirit only. I forgot to drop my damage coverage. Now I have way too much insurance. Oops. Oh, hello everybody. Never mind. I was gonna go smoke a cigarette because there wasn't anybody here, but all of a sudden there's people here. So let's fucking launch the mission, and I'll smoke a cigarette after. And make some more coffee. And have a biscotti.
That's as close as I can get you without getting shut down. Our employer's invasion force stands ready to invade once we've gained control over the air defenses of this region. Head to the targeted garrison, defeat any forces you encounter, and capture the installation. I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up. Destroy the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire. Once they're gone, our employer promises to send a few extra units to help you out. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
I wonder where the sneaky artillery is at. Ah. Not back there. That's where we dropped in at. Actually, we kind of just dropped in like right here. This little cutout is kind of weird. Just want to take a peek down in it. Okay. And then we're going to swing wide to the east, because I don't want to walk in between those two objectives and be taking fire from two fronts. I'm going to take the long way around. Could go up and over, but that'll screw up their pathfinding. They'll get lost. And then I'll be fighting by myself. And now we have the high ground as well.
Holding at location.
Actually, I'm over here.
Affirmative. Engaging.
I'm at your designated position. Here we go. Battle mix spotted.
Let the rise of Halcyon.
Target acquired.
Dying for the cause. I didn't see the pod. Goddamn low slung cannons.
Engaging Lance focus.
Right behind you.
I hate hoodoo deserts almost as much as scrap cards.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
I'll also hate how insistent my dipstick missile boats are at using their small lasers over their LRMs. Like those are for backup, sir.
Navigating.
They are not your primary.
Target neutralized.
You know, I wonder. Nope, they're on 1 and 2. Nope, they're on 1 and 2. Makes no difference. He's like, I want to use my lasers. You go attack my target. He goes, yep, let me get in its face.
At requested location.
And that's not the move, my guy.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander. Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land. The more ballistics, the merrier.
Moving. Holding at nav point.
There's our promised support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Moving in.
That one wasn't dying for the cause. Like, fuck that. I'm punching out.
Spotted. Engaging.
New target fire started.
En route to location.
Rowdy behind you, Commander.
Target acquired.
Attacking target. Aggressive shot. That cockpit is Attacking target received.
My bad. Kind of walked in front of that one, though.
Heading to location.
Engaging target.
operation before it starts. Hold this position.
Target acquired.
Attention all forces. You are clear to fire all base. Repeat.
Target
We
acquired.
have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery. Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
A target
Getting close. Getting close to my coveted top speed upgrade. Okay. Now I am going to go smoke. Maybe order pizza. Oh, lame. Bastardo. I just should start when you exit out the menu. Just start me right here or something. Why is it always on the floor? Oh, because we want you to look up and see your big mechs. Yeah, I get it. They're big. I shall return. Okie dokie. Rihanna, your beat. Oh yeah, let's set up my new baby. I don't have. Oh man, I only have but one LBX to put on it. Man, it's a cluster. So, in lieu of that, put one of those guys on. And we're gonna load up on ammo. Would you get over there? And armor. Those on for now. Heat sink, heat sink, heat sink, heat sink, and heat sink. I prefer to have 4 tons of ammo for the auto cannon, but I want to put it in the torso. Oh, fuck, that's hot. Do I have any active war dogs? Just the one. It's not going to take us to level 10. I need more war dogs. Let's read this transmission. Oh, that's old. Or is it? What up? Chilling. About to do the quest that you get the rifleman DNA. Not because I want the mech, but I want the gauze rifles off of it. Well, I only have 2 gauze rifles in reserve. So, yes. I'm always starting new playthroughs. Alright. Hello, mercenary. You want to jump in here? Alright. Hello, mercenary. I am Sylvan Vaughn, a representative with Eyes on Democracy. We are an independent watchdog group that monitors local-level democratic elections within the Federated Suns. We have received dire intel that the leading candidate in a regional election for the Trade Federation presidency position, one Casper Owens, has been targeted in an assassination plot by the Lord of the Capellan March, Duke Hasek Davian. Our sources say that candidate Owens and Duke Hasek Davian have had a number of public spats, with Casper Owens publicly denouncing Duke Hasek Davian's rule over the Capellan March. It appears as if the Duke wishes to see candidate Owens dead, so that his puppet candidate may secure the election. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for this to happen. While the Federated Suns' interstellar politics are often dominated by hereditary rulers that serve at the beck and call of their house lords, how various systems are administered is often left to the discretion of the Duke or Duchess for each system. Because of this, a large number of system-level administrative positions in the Federation are often filled through elected representatives from the local populace. With this Trade Federation presidency serving as a sensitive position that administers jump shipping routes, commercial dropship cargo processing, and logistical distribution of supplies for multiple systems around the Capellan March, Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for such sensitive public position to erode into a puppet of our regional March Lord, as it is unlikely that Duke Hasek Davian would allow for that power to return to the people once he secures it. We would like to contract your mercenary outfit to reinforce our security detail around Casper Owens and assist us in protecting the integrity of this regional election. While we have a small contingent of battle mech forces on hand, we cannot hope to stand against the might that Duke Hasek Davian can bring if this intelligence ends up being true. The voices of the free people of the Federated Sun needs your expertise. Commander, will you help us? Of course, it's only one. It's right there. I'm going to fly over here. Gray Death still being worked on. Okay. Great. Hopefully that should take me... I think it's going to be just short. popped some upgrades on this Shadow Hawk now that it's done. Here it is charred. It was loading up. That cooking. Oh, I don't know what happened to my wingman. We need you to join us in reinforcing Casper Owen's protection detail. Hopefully, we won't have to use your skills, but better safe than sorry. Just take the cash. Well, we might get some weapons out of it.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
290, huh? And it is a lush canyon. Definitely need another assault mech or two. Definitely. Alright, famous Amos. Hello? Having some issues?
Our contact from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughan, wants us to reinforce his security detail for the leading trade federation
Trying to stick in this
presidential
Thunderbolt.
candidate, Casper Owens. We have been ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying at. There's the city commander. Looks like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughan. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidates safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughan's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
Target acquired.
On the outer perimeter. Looks as if our source was right. Those bastards are trying to snuff out what little democracy we have left. Remember, protect the city. We can't let them get away with this.
Motherfucker, he got me right in the face. That large laser.
Inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
No, I'm in a Marauder.
Commander, enemy forces are getting too close for comfort for my people. Chase them down and keep them away from us. Moving to requested.
Target info received.
Spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Of course.
Repositioning. Moving to requested grid.
You go one side, then the other side. One side, then the other side. I'm not worried about him at the moment. He's getting hit by the catapult. I'm worried about this little locust and this Vulcan. They're going to tear up the city. Blue guys are getting that rifleman. They're hitting.
Attacking target.
Damn it! They just destroyed an apartment complex.
Vulcan's down.
Continuing to converge on your location. Save Frosty, Commander.
On the move.
New target fire start.
Target is down.
Moving to requested position.
New target Jaeger.
Jaeger Mech got fucking wrecked.
Our admin center has been destroyed.
converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Moving.
Moving to your mark, Commander.
Target acquired.
Repositioned. Waiting for further.
Well, if I got mech over there.
Target acquired.
He'll get to the city eventually.
Target acquired. Target urbanized.
Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
We need everyone focused on the enemy. This has to be because of Ducastic Guardian. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent voices of his own subjects? Just because we finally have a candidate who rightfully objects to his handling of trade. It makes me sick.
Well, it's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next
What wounded?
assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt there's someone in Duke Hasek Davian's
Fahad,
position.
fire up the
If only
paint booth.
This slide.
That's really all we need. Yeah, get the buffer and the paint booth fired up. Yeah. A few years back, um, I started making Kingdom Come stuff, and a few other random things, and then I started like making video edits, and like the main reason I started like saving videos was I was trying to figure out Kingdom Come's combat system. And it was like kind of hard to figure out what the heck the AI was doing while I'm in the middle of a fight. And I started running out of hard drive space. So I was just like, oh, YouTube saves these forever. And they don't have any limit. So, alright. Just start live streaming it. I actually need to go back and delete a whole bunch of old stuff. My YouTube channel is very cluttered. Shoot. If you're looking for the shield, you will always be late. Because you should be pressing the button at the same time the shield is on the screen. So if you wait for the shield, by the time that your eye sees the shield, your brain goes, oh, there's the shield. Hey, finger, hit that button. You missed it. Yeah. So, and no, it's just defense. Just tapping the block button. Did Bernie teach it to you? Okay, so yeah. So what you want to do is every attack has two stages. There's a chamber, and then there's ascending. So if you hold one of the attack buttons, Henry chambers the attack, and the enemies can do the same. They can hold a chambered attack ready. And it's not quite as far back as when they go to send it. So if he's like holding the sword ready by his ear, like say he's holding it over his right shoulder, you'll see him kind of cock it back a little bit when he readies it. But then if he goes to send it, he'll bring the hilt, like, how can I explain it? Okay, the cross guard, when it's in the chambered state, will be right next to his ear. When he is actually going to throw the strike, the cross guard goes behind his ear, and then he swings. So when you want to be master striking is right about when that cross guard goes behind his ear, right as that starts to come forward. That's when you hit the button for the master strike. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta read this other transmission. So it should, in theory, land every time, but depending on terrain, spacing, and just overall bad luck, sometimes you'll do it and it won't connect. But they'll still be open for a follow-up attack generally. Yeah. I call it riposte. In fencing, I've always heard it as riposte, because that's like the French way of saying it, riposte or something. But in a debate, people always say riposte. Like if you're making a counter argument, then everyone says riposte. So I don't know. Anyway, a riposte in fencing or riposte in fencing is literally any attack after defending. It's just a counterpoint. So it's kind of confusing when they interchange the language when they describe it to you in Kingdom Come. So just think of it as a riposte is any attack after making a defensive move. A master strike is 2 in 1. It's the defensive move and the riposte at the same time. Yeah, it plays a little animation. So sometimes when you're in group combat, it can actually be a detriment, because you never know which animation you're going to get, and you're locked in, and you can get hit while you're doing that animation. It's not guaranteed you'll get hit, but you are locked into that animation. And then there's the dumb one where you grab them by the wrist and toss them behind you, which is always great, because now you just moved. If you had everybody in front of you, you now just moved one guy behind you. So I usually follow that master strike up with either a stab to the face and sprint away and then turn around, or I just sprint away and turn around. Because I'm like, great, now I just turned my back on 3 guys. Yeah, that's a swell master strike. Let me grab this dude, give him a little do-si-do, and then turn my back to the 3 other guys. It's smart. Yeah, and you have no control over which one you do. The only thing is certain angles have their own. Each different angle has their own master strike. There's like 3 or 4 master strikes per each angle, plus the stabs and stuff. And even body stab and face stab have their own master strikes. So the most dangerous, the safest strikes to throw are low left, low right, high right, body stab. Or no, low body stab, high right, and then high left and top and face stab all have very punishing. Like the angle that all the combos start from, that one has a pretty punishing master strike. But if you're using a one-handed weapon, or if you're fighting a guy with a one-handed weapon and a shield particularly, that right side attack leaves you open to the block and uppercut, which is also very deadly. So it depends on what weapon you're facing and stuff like that. Yeah, the pommel strike. Hmm. All right, let me read this message from this douche nozzle, Sylvan Vaughn. Commander, after interrogating a number of survivors from the attack, we have learned the identity of the would-be executioners, the 8th Certus Fusiliers, part of the Hassix family private army. It is as we feared. Duke Hassix Stavion's involvement with the attempt on candidate Owens is now certain, and the eyes of democracy cannot hope to stand against the unified might of the Hassix family's private army. But with your help, we may be able to occupy their attention enough to ensure they do no further meddling in the upcoming elections. While the Fusiliers are still licking their wounds, we want you to conduct a raid against the 8th Regional Armory. A successful raid against the infrastructure that supports the Fusiliers should disrupt their operations throughout the region, making it impossible for them to mount another assassination attempt on candidate Owens. For this mission, we will not be able to provide you with any assistance. Your mercenary status gives Eyes on Democracy plausible deniability should you fail, and we must keep candidate Owens' hands clean from all this business. Okay. We got presumably fly somewhere. Of course, down to that system. Actually, this might work out. Maybe they'll have another war dog for us. That would be dope. So then, a couple other tips. So when I was talking about the chambering strikes, so you can also cancel a held strike the same way that you unlock an arrow by pressing the use button. We got 6 anyway. Yeah, so they never really explain that to you. It's like you just kind of have to infer it during the archery tutorial. Because they tell you can unlock an arrow. Yeah, if you hit the use button, if you're getting tired and you don't have the shot, you can put it back down and then get some stamina back and redraw it. So you do the same with weapon strikes and punches, you know. So the idea behind that is everybody has feinting. Like they only have half of the equation for feinting in Kingdom Come. You gotta show them a strike, and if they don't react to it, and you switch angles and throw that strike, you're getting countered. But if you show them a strike, and then they block, they can't. It is impossible for the enemy to counter while they're blocking, because just like you, your counter button, Master Strike and Parry, is tied to your block button. So if you're already blocking, you can't Master Strike or parry. Neither can they. And then when you blocking's automatic. Blocking's automatic. It's tied to your blocking skill. So if you hold block with just a weapon, the basic Henry low-level block will only block in 2 directions without you letting go of block and then hitting it again. Because as soon as you press block, Henry will match the enemy's stance. So at low level, if the enemy swings high left and then low right, and you keep holding block, you'll block that. But if he goes high left to high right, Henry won't be able to adjust on his own, and you'll get hit. And at higher levels, you get a little bit more automation, so to speak, in the blocking. But it's still not perfect. So you want to be trying to go for parries. And you don't need to be able to see an enemy to be able to Master Strike them. when you're fighting a bunch of guys. Oh, you're talking about like when you get in the slow-mo parry exchange? Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, so, Kingdom Come has backwards leveling of every other RPG, right? Every other RPG on the face of the planet is basically like, okay, you're a scrub to start off with, but then you become a god. Kingdom Come is like, oh, you are extra scrub, and when you reach max level, you're just a regular dude. And the perks are what give you the edge over your. And I'm pretty sure NPCs have perks because I've seen other NPCs knock out other NPCs. I've been knocked out by NPCs, but I've also done entire playthroughs where I never took the head cracker perk, never knocked anybody out the whole playthrough. I have a hunch that the NPCs do get access to perks, um, but like if you just were to not take any perks and hit level 20 and everything, you're just regular ass dude. And it would be incumbent on you to be good at playing the game. Still, like it's not going to be automatic. Mostly just some of the main perks, like Ken or Scholar or Brute, where that it just gives you, yeah, it just gives you a debuff. All right. We have weight to play with, but I don't have the mechs to go up and wait, other than that one Highlander and the Alice. I guess the Alice is almost done. Oh, no, it's not. That thing got shredded. But you could take a Marauder, you could take the Warhammer. I'm gonna swap your pilot out to somebody that needs some evasion skill. Go Vernon. He's good, but he could still get some XP in evasion. Oh shit, my pizza's here. Right back. Okay. Shadowhawk won't be ready. It's getting upgrades. All right. Did I get the hookup? Because I tip well. My hair slammed at the pizza place. They're like, what? I can't even tell you the time.
Attention. Prepare for medevac departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And then, so when you're doing combos in Kingdom Come, you only have to move the sword one time. You only have to move the weapon to do a combo one time. So,
we're attacking the Fusiliers on their home turf. So watch out. They will have substantial defenses.
bad example. So let's go with the... Yeah, let's say like doubling the 4-hit sword combo, doubling or blinding strike. They both have the same input. It's high left, high right, low left, high right. You only have to do the move from high left to high right. After you do that first move, you just have to hit slash. Yeah. Because those... Yeah, because when you slash from high left, it always ends in a low right. Yeah. It's an X pattern. So every single combo only has but one sword move that you have to move it. Like Bernie's combo that he teaches you is just top, move it over one, and then slash again. You just go top slash, high slash, slash. Or the Wrath Strike. You don't have to move it at all. You start in the high left, and you just slash, slash, stab, and it does it. Yeah. But baiting people with the showing them strikes is like also the best way to determine an enemy's skill level, because the game randomizes enemy skill and gear. So you could fight a master level opponent in rags, but you could also fight a scrub in great armor. Get the hell away from me. So if you're fighting like a crowd of people and oh shit.
Copy. Target received.
But so like if you're fighting like 3 guys and you show a slash and some guy in the background throws up a block that you're not even targeting, you know that dude sucks. And he's probably going to be really easy to land combos on, because he's going to bite on feints, whereas the high level opponents don't bite on feints, and you really have to play defense against them. Yeah. Well, kind of. Their ability, if they are currently blocking, then it's impossible for them to counter. However, once you hit them, then there's like a dice table, you know, that like skill checks their skill and their health and stamina and does all that jive. And they have a chance to counter subsequent strikes, but it's a lot lower if you got them with a feint beforehand. Away from famous Amos, you little bastard. Damn. Yeah, the rapid fires chew them up. I'm gonna address the chat to avoid confusion. Yeah, dude, the iPhone fans, I don't get spending that kind of money on a phone. And I hear that the engineers are like, hey, we can make the glass indestructible. And then Apple's like, cool, can you make it thinner? And it's like, yeah, but then it won't be indestructible. They're like, we don't care. See. Oh, they know what we're shooting at? How is this warehouse still standing?
Target mech is toast.
Trying not to waste. There we go. Oh, there's still something else down there? You're joking. I see you coming in, Igors. I'm ready for you.
Right on cue. Beetle on approach.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
Enemy destroyed.
What else we gotta smash over here? Nothing. You're just being beat and making me go look. Like, hey, you gotta go check it out. We need confirmation. Like that one Call of Duty game mode. Hello. Hello. Goodbye.
The commander wants us over there. Form up.
New target, Urban Mech.
Ah, I crashed through the wall. It's my cover. Keep it together, Amos.
Copy.
I know I am.
New target.
Broke my laser.
Starting engagement. What the hell? Component lost.
Yeah, I know.
Eliminated. Focus fire on commander's target.
Repositioning.
Target.
Amos, why are you in that dude's face? Alright, he's toast. The ammo explosion. Still got his fucking PPC though.
Target destroyed. Target.
Targeting info updated.
Enemy mech nullified.
Oh, this is gonna be
Contact. Enemy spotted.
cutting it close.
The class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Just one. Famous Amos is almost dead. And so is Captain High. Captain High at least has some front armor. Amos is red, exposed. That is an issue with the Enforcer, is you really have to torso twist a lot because that big armor plate on this on the front soaks up a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah, the enemy will really focus you down.
Designated grid location.
Moving to requested position.
Let's see if I can draw some, yeah. That's the T-bolt.
E-firm on the move. At requested location, Commander.
I gotta get closer. I bet that's our target, right? There. They're gonna make me go walk up and check it out. Apparently, Rayana can't do a flyover to confirm. I saw a shadow. Oh, fuck. This dude's about to fuck me. Oh, fuck.
Opponent lost. Need support. The component blew off like it was nothing. Just messed that mech up.
Good job. Now let's get the hell out of here before the full weight of the Fusiliers is thrown at you. Hopefully, this is enough to discourage further attempts on Owen's life.
Autocannons.
That Beetle is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
I can't even turn around. If I turn around, I'll get cord.
Window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Ray tracing on the iPhone. That seems completely unnecessary. Hey, Chihuahua. Vern. Got killed. Alright, well. Go look Lick our wounds at an industrial hub before doing this next one. We gotta get me some. Yeah, they straight focus you down. Yep. BRB. Oh man, that was one of those ones where I didn't even look at the repair bill. $2 million for the Thunderbolt. Mill for the Enforcer. And oh. You can take them off. I barely drive that Enforcer, so.
I've seen it all. Now, I want to get paid for it. Finally! Meet you in the ready room.
Hailing pizza. Commander, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance in this matter. Unfortunately, the Fusiliers do not appear to be backing down. While the 8th has fallen back to New Syrtis to regroup and resupply, our intel has informed us that the other Fusilier regiments have been deployed to the region. As the election draws closer, the threat of another assassination attempt becomes larger. What's worse, the next campaign stop for Candidate Owens brings him close to a military base garrisoned by elements of the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers. We are concerned that they may mobilize to make another attempt on Candidate Owens' life. This election is drawing too close to risk complacency. The eyes of democracy wants you to attack the garrison to ensure the Fusilier stations close to the campaign does not become a threat. Weird. Okay.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Wash my greasy mitts. Your pilot did DED. Well. Yeah, Vern died. Vern. I hardly knew Vern. I just like saying Vern. Like the Ernest from the Ernest movies. I don't even know when the last time I saw one of those was. What are you taking? Trying to... Mm-hmm. He did. Just put a hole right through you. The Ernest movies are free on YouTube? No shit. It's that chest plate. It just gets hit in the center torso a lot because of that plate. It's like a big bullseye. That whole plate counts as the center torso. Yeah. Any hit to that front plate is basically the center torso. The Spider has the same problem. It's because it sticks out so far. So, but possibly. Yeah, it's possible. But what the Enforcer does have is an insane amount of arm articulation. So you can really be shooting over your shoulders. Like, I think that fires all the way back to like almost like the 5 and 7 o'clock positions. Like 4:30 and 7:30.
This will be an assault against a regional military base manned by the Certis Fusiliers. Preemptively attacking this FOB ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casper Owens during his nearby campaign stop.
Yeah.
Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going to be easy.
And once again, I forgot to change my ammo count for this stupid thing. I'm going to attack this from the north. I got a Captain Nugent. He's got cat scratch fever.
Necessary to protect a candidate for trade president?
It's a little more complicated than that, Commander. Local democracy in the Federated Suns is
Oh yeah, good old Uncle Ted.
dukes and barons that administer the systems, not a basic right like it is in the Free Worlds League. Though a majority of Federation worlds allow regional democracies to govern themselves, the Federated Suns is still, at its heart, a constitutional aristocracy. So, hereditary rulers can still attempt to further consolidate their own personal power over their subjects if allowed to.
Right. Which means...
The eyes of democracy appear to be fighting against a power grab from Duke Hampton Davion.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about, lady?
Puppet candidate in this Trade Federation position. There's no guarantee he'll ever give that power back to the people once he has it.
Positioning. Holding at nav point.
Acquired.
Target destroyed.
Heading to location.
On the move. Routing to location. Moving to requested.
I've got unidentified mechs approaching our installation. Intentions unknown.
Highlander.
Security personnel report to
Nope,
station.
Cyclops. Here comes a locust.
Holding at your waypoint.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, catapult. Do not go down over the hill. I love how the catapult pushes forward and the fucking marauder backs up.
Tango down.
Target.
Oh, that was a marauder. Marauder's getting ran up on. Oops, sorry. Anderson, I just tickled your feet.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Heading to location.
Moving, Commander.
Oh my god! Someone help us! We're taking heavy damage! We won't survive this onslaught much longer!
Hello.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Towards the warehouse!
On station.
Yeah.
Holding an nav point.
Target acquired.
Requested grid, Commander.
Yeah, there's ones with autocannon 2s and ones with autocannon 5s.
On station.
Target Shadowhawk.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Target acquired.
On the move.
intermediaries in order to keep the candidate's hands clean. If Owens himself instigated the raid against his lord, that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the justification he needs to arrest and execute him. This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Yeah, she sucks.
Right. The base is destroyed. I'm seeing a number of Fusiliers dropships being dispatched to hunt you down. There's no reason to stay here anymore. Get back to the dropship now.
Got another one.
We are leaving. But also, I'm not trying to get hemmed up on the way.
Wow, awesome shot.
Time to collect our pay.
We're on your target, Commander.
I just plugged that hunchback right in the cockpit. Yep. I replaced the pilot with a big tungsten ball. Wham! I think it's basic. I don't have anything to put an AC-20 on. It's 200-mile-an-hour tape, sir. All right. Let's see. Let's fix these up. Sell off the blackjack. And then I need Mr. Mustachios. One sec. Okay, the election is just around the corner, so this is the final chance that Duke Hasek Davian has to silence candidate Owens. Eyes on Democracy Intel has uncovered that one Count Anton Vitios is leading the Fusiliers' efforts to assassinate candidate Owens on behalf of his lord, Duke Hasek Davian. We've tracked down Count Vitios' location to a remote facility high in the mountain ranges of Novaya Zemlya. If we can cut the head off this snake, we can put an end to the Fusiliers' attempts against candidate Owens' life once and for all. Given the severity of this mission, my forces and I will be joining you in the field, where we will launch a two-pronged assault against Count Vidioso's base of operations. It's risky, but if we can pincer them in, They will have no place to escape to. My forces will attack from the north, while you advance on the base from the south along the primary road. Make sure no one escapes. Be warned, the southern pass leading to Count Vidios's, I don't know, fuck, whatever, can be treacherous with long sight lines across the chasm. It is advised you bring battle mechs with long-range capabilities. Indeed. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go retrofit that Atlas. We're gonna put some PPCs on that Atlas instead of the PPCXs. Wish I had some damn ERPPCs. I have a ERPPC. What are you doing, my double heat sinks? Atlas retrofitted, and I'm gonna also retrofit my Marauder 3R. I dropped the SRM and upgraded the LRM 15 to a 20, and it gave it more LRM ammo, and swapped out the PPCXs for regular PPCs, and then 4 days for the Marauder. Okay. So, and then I'm going to wait 4 days for the Marauder and swap the short burst lasers for extended range lasers. Because I have 2 of those. And then we're going to change one of the engine heat sinks to a double heat sink. Mm-hmm. Okay. Novaya Zemlya. There's Rise of Rosselhog. 5 months remain. Okay. I'm taking the Highlander. It's definitely a dude movie. How old are you guys? Okay, you're about the same age as me. I'm 40. If you want to take the Marauder 3R, I just put ER lasers on it. Or whatever. I'll just put Captain Ted Nugent in the Centurion. Well, it's the best range I have for the weight, so. Meh. I'm just gonna keep him, try to keep him back. He'll be your partner. No, he cannot use my Shadowhawk. That is a hero Shadowhawk. It's a great mech. I probably should have took the Atlas, but sorry. I figured I was gonna bring the Atlas. But I got a Gauss rifle.
Nice to have you with us again, Commander. Eyes on democracy's intel. Places
Gauss, Goss, whatever. I don't know.
My squadron will move in from the north onto the base, while you approach from the south. Together, we can box count Vitios in. The Count is the primary target, so ensure that he does not escape.
Let's get a move on, Commander. Vaughn is counting on
Sure.
us.
What drives a man like Count Vitios to attempt to kill fellow countrymen?
It's well known that Vitios is a close ally of Duke Hasek Davion. Doing the Duke's dirty work is a surefire way to gain the Duke's favor and raise his own standings within the political world of the Davion court. Fusilier forces spotted on the ridge. Move in, Commander, and take out those hostiles.
Let's show them what the Federated does for the most powerful nation in the Inner Sphere.
We got guys pushing us.
Target acquired.
headshots are best chance to get salvage if you have the points.
Target acquired.
It's still, well, the thing about coring it, right, is if they eject, then it doesn't show up for salvage. It has a chance to show up for salvage if it goes crit, but it's very low. Legging is like 50-50. It doesn't seem like you would think that legging would be good, but it's kind of a crapshoot. It seems like headshots and then core, but no crit. Helos flying in.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The Igors. Walk this way. Oh no. This way. Comes the big boys. Oh shit. Ha. No, they are not.
Trade Federation President. You're hereby ordered to stand.
Nah, I don't think so.
Of your assassination plans, and we might just take you in instead of destroying you. This is your final warning.
Assassination plans. They think we're the ones plotting to kill a candidate. Something's not adding up here. I have a feeling we're being played here, Commander. Vaughn has been setting us up from the start. Don't shoot. We are standing down. We believe we have been set up by our employers.
A shame you didn't have the decency to die on us. No matter. I just want to thank you for taking out those security forces for me. Owens is wide open now.
Contact Northridge. Unidentified bottleneck force approaching the facility. Defend the candidate at all costs.
Fusilier forces, we are moving to assist. Please, do not fire upon us.
Affirmative. Stand by to receive OFF codes.
OFF.
When this is over, you are to shut down and surrender to us until we can sort this whole mess out.
It's all mess out.
Circumstances. Defend that facility, Commander. This will go down much better for us if we can successfully defend Owens from Vaughn's forces.
You mercenary fools are all the same. You take your payment with no questions asked. Now the real security detail is in shambles, and Owen's head is in our grasp. That just leaves you as the only sin.
There's Vaughn. All right, Commander. Let's show him that nobody makes a patsy out of us.
Even if you kill me, the Fed branch won't let you leave after what you've done to them. You will die here today, mercenary.
New target counterfract.
Dynasty Unit Squad taking heavy damage.
The base is taking on heavy fire. Cross-country is at 75% capacity.
Did you honestly think I cared about the life of some legislator?
Balls. I'm out of LRMs. Warhammer in the back, and that rifleman up on the ridge has double Gauss rifles.
Target acquired.
This thing won't be around much longer.
Yeah, that's Sylvan Vaughn. Yeah.
You're fighting a lost cause.
evidence has been presented. Just to be sure though, let's Let's pick up Vaughn's mech in case our efforts are not rewarded.
Jet fuel lower.
Rihanna's just mad that she got played. Okay, we have 5 months to accept. Yeah, my Highlander. Commander, the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations has examined the contract, crew testimonies, and transmissions you've shared with the man you knew as Sylvan Vaughn. After a thorough review, your provided intel, the MIIO have cleared you and your mercenary company of all wrongdoing. I am here to debrief you on this matter. The man you knew as Sylvan Vaughn was a ghost. The MIIO had no information on him or his motives prior to your text pulling his carcass out of his mech's cockpit and handing his body over to us. And the information he shared with you about candidate Owens was misleading to say the least. It is true and well known that throughout the Capellan March that Casper Owens is an outspoken critic of Duke Hasek Davian. But what Vaughn didn't tell you is that Owens is also a staunch international trade hawk running on a platform of pushing heavy tariffs on interstellar imports from the Capellan Confederation as his primary running issue. Our ongoing theory is that House Leal did not take too kindly to this and dispatched Maskarovka agents to kill Owens. The Certus Fusiliers guarding the candidate proved to be too much for them on their initial attempt to take Owens out and put them on the run. They hired you to guard them and disrupt the Fusiliers enough to provide them with another window to make a second attempt on Owens' life. While it was your transgressions against the Certus Fusiliers that gave Vaughn his best window to complete his mission, had it not been for your actions, coming to Owens' defense and destroying Vaughn's strike team, I doubt Owens would be here today. Due to your impromptu assistance in defending Owens' life, the AFFS and the MIIO have agreed to drop all charges against you and honor the payout and salvage rights of your MRB-backed contract. You have a grateful President-elect Owens to thank for our generosity on this matter. I would advise that in the future you pay closer attention to who your Merc company gets into bed with. The AFFS and the MIIO will not be so lenient if you are ever caught pulling a stunt like this again. Now take your C-bills and your salvage and get the hell out of my system. Okay, so I have 5 months to accept Rosselhog, so we're gonna hot foot it over to the core. I have no money. I needed a fucking assault mech of some kind. Okay, so I am going to repair these Gauss rifles. So I can repair the Gauss ammo too. I know I can't. Just swaps it out. I'm gonna take those off. I'm literally just repairing the rifles and then I'm gonna strip them. Probably sell the mech. It is a pretty good mech. I just don't like riflemen because I've had a lot of pilots get smoked out of riflemen. Yeah. I am a bit hard up for cash. Oh, I saw a gold tier something. Oh, LRM-20. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I have no money. Yep. Dude, those are garbage. It's garbage. Yeah. Yes, for the ammo consumption and the damage that you're doing, it is not worth the wait. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to start Rise of Russell Hogs. I have the money. 3 months to off. Accept. I need to fly over here. And go Tikhonov. Oh shit, okay. Hold on. Outreach has become the Dragoons base. Pop over here real quick. Maybe we can run something. Nope. The 2N, the double hunch Griffin. Guardian ECM, ERPPC, and 2 SRM6. That must be a. Must no, it must be an SLDF mech. Let's see, Griffin 3N, 2N. Yeah, 2N. I think that is an SLDF mech. No, I don't. I'm just curious. I'm just curious if the history of this 2N. Let's see. 1A, 1DS, 1RG, 2N. Yep, the SLDF's Royal Griffin was introduced in 2751. It is the SLDF Royal unit. That's pretty cool. The Griffin 2N. It has two SRM6s in the shoulders, one on either shoulder, and an ERPPC and a Guardian ECM.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Yes, November. Mad Cat. Alright, let's run a team combat heavy. Let's see, I got 57 days. This is 8 days. Cool. I'm on console. Yo, what did you do to my? Who did that to my Warhammer? Oh, I don't do columns. Yeah, no more. You got to check with me before you mess with something. I have like I'm on such a small, short, like tight budget. I know, but I just I'm not about that. This ain't my fuck around save. This is I'm barely scraping by right now, and I set the mechs up. I have the way they like them, and yeah, shit. Okay. So two things. Is it drives me nuts when people don't ask. One. And two, it's got gold tier weapons on it. I ain't got shit for gold tier weapons. I'm saving those. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to do that. God damn it.